Good morning, students. We are live now. Okay, Aditya has joined. Good morning, Sanika, Nikita, Divyashri, Likhita. Good morning, everyone. So, we are solving one model paper. Till now, we have done question number one, that is MCQs, and question two's part one we have done. So, in today's class, we have to start from question two's part second. You can see the question on my screen. This question is from mensuration solids. Okay, let's see what is given to us in this question. Okay, so I can see Jayashri and Nikhil has also joined. Okay, so 9. We have a good strength to start. Let's start. So, what is given to us in this question? A wooden structure as shown in the adjoining figure, which consists of cylinders surmounted by a hemisphere. So you can see this is the given figure. It's given to us. There is one cylinder surmounted by a hemisphere. So upper part is cylindrical part, this much is cylindrical part, and here the lower part is the hemispherical part. So it's a combination. It's a combination of cylinder as well as hemisphere. If the structure is split into two halves from the center, as shown in the figure, like in the second figure, you can see from center, they have just cut this solid into two parts. So, what we have to do, we have to find the total surface area before the split and after the split. So, total surface area we have to find of this one as well as of this one. So total surface area of both the cases we have to find before split and after the split. Also calculate a difference between the areas. Then we have to find difference. Okay, so whatever the total areas, total surface areas we are getting, we have to find their difference as well. So what is given to us? Given that the height of the cylindrical part is 14 centimeter. So cylindrical part's height is 14 centimeter. So this is 14 centimeter. This is height of the cylindrical part. So only this much. See, total height is not given to us. Only height of the cylindrical part. That means height of cylinder is 14 centimeter. And the diameter of the cylinder and the sphere. So diameter is given to us. That means the diameter of the cylinder and sphere both is same here. That is also 14 centimeter. So if diameter is 14, then what will be the radius? Radius of both the things. Yes, so then radius will be, so we know radius is equals to half of diameter. So that is diameter divided by 2. 14 divided by 2 we can do, this is equals to 7 centimeter. Yes, so 7 centimeter. The same of the hemisphere also. 7 centimeter is the radius of hemisphere as well as cylinder. Yes. Now let's find, first of all, this is the initial thing. I have to find the first total surface area. Okay, in first total surface area, this is total surface area. I'll write before split. Total surface area, total surface area of solid before split. So what will be the total surface area before split? Like before breaking down. Before split. That means the first figure is the surface area. So what it will be? See, this will be, if you see, so total surface area, you have to see which surfaces are coming here. So you have to add all the surfaces which are there. And here it is not mentioned which type of cylinder is there. If it is not mentioned, you have to consider solid only. If it is not mentioned which type of cylinder is there, whether it is solid or hollow, you have to consider it as solid only. So here whichever surfaces are there, all those surfaces you just have to add. So which surfaces are there? First of all, curved surface area of cylinder. Curved surface area of cylinder is there. Total surface area means whichever surfaces you can see, all those. So this is the curved part. This is the curved part. So curved surface area of cylinder. Then plus, here you can see, if you see the top of this one, if you see the top of this one, so top of this solid is looking like a circle. So top of the solid looks like a circle. This top, this one. Top is a circle. So that area of circle also you have to add. See, curved surface area, here before the split, curved surface area of cylinder plus area of circle. So top is what? Circle. So area of top you have to add, that is circle, plus now curved part of the hemisphere, this part, curved part of hemisphere, because in total surface area you have to add all the surfaces. So this is one surface. So CSA, only curved part of hemisphere. So these are the surfaces which you have to add before split. I hope it's clear to see. Whenever you have to find total surface area, you just have to see which all surfaces are there. So accordingly you have to add all the surfaces and you will get total surface area. Now surface areas formulas will just apply. Surface area, curved surface of area of cylinder, I hope you remember, it is 2 into pi into r into h plus area of top. This top area is area of circle. This is pi r square. Area of circle is pi r square. And curved part of the hemisphere. See, curved part of the hemisphere means only this part. Only this part. See, if total area of sphere is 4 pi r square, if we have to take the only curved part of hemisphere means half of the sphere. So this, it will become half of sphere. It will become half of sphere. So it is 2 pi r square. It is 2 pi r square, because this top we are not including here. This top we are not including, because in this hemisphere only curved part is there. This circle is not there, only curved part. Only curved part's area is pi r, 2 pi r square. I hope this is clear how we are taking the surfaces. If anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. Now we'll just substitute. If anything can be taken out common, that we can take out. And calculations, I want you people to do the calculations and share your answers. So here common things, I am just going to write it out. So pi is common and r is common. So remaining, I'm going to write. So it is 2h. So because common pi r I have taken, remaining is 2h. Here pi r. R square means 2 r's are there. So I am just left with here 1 r. Here 2 pi r square. So 2 is there. Pi I have taken out. R is also I have taken out. So 1 r will be here. So we'll just substitute the value. So pi's value here, it's written 22 by 7. So we'll be taking as 22 by 7. Radius is 7. 2 into h, height is 14 plus r is 7 plus again 2 into 7. So everything I have substituted. Now we can just do calculations. So this 7 and 7 will get cancelled. So 22 into 2 into 14 is 28 plus 7 plus 2 into 7. 2 into 7 is 14. Yes. So 22 into this you can add all 28 plus 7. So just add and tell me what we will get here. So I want you people to do the calculations. So this is 49. Okay, 49, multiply and tell me its answer. Okay, 22 into 49. It is 1078 centimeter square. Okay. So 1078 centimeter square. So we found the total surface area before split. It's 1078 centimeter square. So this one we found. Now next we have to find total surface area after the split. Yes, so total surface area after the split we have to find. Now, what will be the total surface area after the split? Again, I want you people to tell me the surfaces like here before split. These were the surfaces, the curved part of the cylinder, then area, then top surface, which is a circle, then curved part of the hemisphere. Now, after split, you have to understand how many surfaces will be there. So, how many surfaces will be there? This half will be there because it's from here it is cut center, from center it's being cut, so area of a rectangle will be there. Okay, first of all this top half circle will be there, so this half cylinder will be there, total surface area after the split. Then here also half hemispherical part will be there, so that means first of all this total surface area of one part, it will become half of this, same will be the total surface area of this part. If total surface area, if we have 1078, so 1078 if we divide by 2, if we divide by 2, this is 5 536. So 5 2 into 5 10, 2 into 3 6. So this part's curved surface area, it is 536. This part's curved surface area is also 536 centimeter square. But here if you see, two surfaces are getting added. How two surfaces are getting? See, when this solid, this is the solid, I'll just explain you. This is the solid. When this solid is cut into two parts from center, when the solid is cut into two parts from center, so which surfaces will be included or will be added here? If you just see from this one central part, if you see central part looks like this. There's a little bit of imagination you have to do in this question. From center, how this will look like, from center how this will look like, it will look like this. So there one rectangle will be there, so this surface will get added, one rectangle, this is one rectangle, and also this is semicircle, this is semicircle, this is what, this is semicircle. 539. Okay, 539, it's not 536. Okay, so here now these two surfaces are getting added, one on this side, another one on this side from its center. One rectangle and this is one semicircle. This is semicircle. Okay, So now we will find the area if we know the dimension. So what are the dimensions of rectangle? If you see, this is the length of rectangle, it will be equals to height of the cylinder. This is 14 centimeter, and this is the width of rectangle, it is equals to diameter. Diameter is also equals to 14 centimeter. And if you see this semicircle, semicircle, its radius is equals to 7 centimeter. So these two surfaces we have to add on both the sides, one surface on this part, one surface on another part. So we will just find 1 and we'll multiply it by 2. I hope this is clear. So now area before split we have found. If we have to find area after split, so total surface area after split, total surface area. So we'll just find the area of a rectangle and area of semicircle. What's the formula of area of a rectangle? Because two more rectangles and semicircles we are going to get if we split this solid. So area of rectangle, we know it is length into breadth. Area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. So length is 14, breadth is also equals to 14. So 14 into 14 is 196. Just keep on checking the calculations and do the question along with me. If anyone has any doubt here, you can just tell me. I hope you have here you have understood which surfaces are added. So area of rectangle is 196, but we have two rectangles, so we can just add it two times. Then area of semicircle we have to find. Area of semicircle. Area of semicircle. So area of circle is pi r square. So area of semicircle, it is half into pi r square. Because semicircle is a half of a circle. Semicircle is half of a circle. So circle's area is pi r square. It will be half into pi r square. So half into 22 by 7 into r square. That is 7 into 7. So 2 into 11. One of the 7 will get cancelled. So 11 into 7 is 77 centimeter square. Now we can find total surface area. Now we can find total surface area. Total surface area, this will be, see, now this is the solid. This is the solid. This is the solid. First of all, it got split. Area of this part is 539 centimeter square. Area of this part is also 539 centimeter square. Now here at the center, two rectangles for each part. See, each part it will be like this. Each part will be like this. So here one rectangle and semicircle got added for each of the part. So that area also we have found. That also we have found. So that area of rectangle is 196, but we have two rectangles. So this is 196 centimeter square plus 196 centimeter square. Also we have here at this part we have two semicircles. So area of one semicircle is 77. So if I add, it will be 77 centimeter square plus 77 centimeter square. So I hope this is clear which all surfaces I have added. Is it clear? So here this curved part's area is 539, and then here one rectangle, and here also one rectangle got added. So two rectangles, and here at this part semicircles got added. I have shown you it will look like this. It will look like this from where it is split. So if we have to find total surface area after split, so all these areas we have to add. This is after split. Just add it all and tell me the answer. Add all and tell the answer. 1624. 1624 centimeters square. So is it clear? I want you more of you to answer. 1624 centimeters square. Okay. So it's correct. Now here the question is not completed. You can see the question is bit lengthy. First of all, they have mentioned here find the total surface area of the structure before split and after split. So that we have done. That we have done for both the cases. We found the area. For both cases we found area. Now we have to calculate the difference between their areas. Now we have to calculate difference between their areas. So difference we have to find. So difference between areas. So 1624 centimeter square minus, so second minus 1 we will do. TSA, because second one is greater. Second minus 1 we will do. So area first one is 1078. 1078 centimeter square. So do the subtraction. So their difference we have to find here. So what's the difference? Is it 546? 646. 546 centimeter square. Yes, it's 546 centimeter square. So here we have completed this question. Yes, 546 centimeters. So in this question, one solid was given to us. A solid was a combined solid, it's a combination of cylinder and hemisphere. So we had to find total surface area, and then the solid is cut into two parts from its half. So we have to find the total surface area of that part as well. So what we did, we just found total surface area and then we had to find the difference between these areas. So whenever curved surface area you are finding, or total surface area, more than whenever total surface area of any solid you are finding, always imagine the surfaces that solid has. Okay, then only you do it, because there we don't have any formulas for combination of solids. That purely depends on your imagination, how you are able to imagine that solid. And this type of question came in last year exam also. Only that was for cylindrical part. Okay, so let's do next question. Question number third. Not third, it's second question's third part. Second question's third part. So this question is from similarity. This question is from similarity. So let's see what is given to us. So geometry's question, I hope you remember, first of all we have to write the given things and then what we have to find. So given, it's given to us D and E are points on the sides AB and AC respectively of the triangle ABC such that DE is parallel to BC. So DE is parallel to BC. It's given to us, and divides, this line DE divides triangle ABC into two parts equal in area. So this line DE is dividing this full triangle into two parts which are equal in area. So what does it mean? That this part, this is first part, this is second part. See, the DE is dividing in this full triangle. This full triangle ABC is getting divided into two parts. One is this part, another one is this part. And these two parts, they are equal in areas. These two parts are equal in area. So directly you can write here area of triangle. So first part is area of triangle ADE. Triangle of area of triangle ADE, it's equals to area of, see other figure is like this. It's a trapezium. It's trapezium. So it's area of trapezium DECB or DBCE. You can write DBCE. So both the areas are equal. Both the areas are equal because it's mentioned DE is dividing this triangle into two parts which are equal in area. So it's better to write down all these things. So these are the given things I have written. Always whenever you are attempting the questions of geometry, you have to write given, then what we have to find. So what we have to find here, because of no space I will not write, but you have to separately write like this to find. So what we have to find? We have to find ratio of area of triangle ADE and area of triangle ABC. So it's then BD is to AB we have to find. Then we have to find the length of BC. So BC we have to find if DE is equals to 5 centimeters. So these all things we have to find. So let's start. So first of all you have to remember, if in this type of triangle one line is parallel, so two results we can use here. Two results, one is of similarity and the other is of BPT. So these two results you have to use. We know this thing. We know DE is parallel to BC. This DE is parallel to BC. Therefore, if we can write in triangle ADE, or directly also you can write like I have told you, these two triangles they will be similar to each other. So I'll just write, so triangle ADE and triangle ABC. By angle similarity, these two are similar. So angle A is equals to angle A. This is common angle. This is common angle. See common angle because it's coming in both the triangles. This one. Angle A is coming in triangle AD also, if you see triangle ADE also, and it is fully present in triangle ABC also. So that's why I am considering it as common angle. So angle A is equals to angle A common. Then here if you see angle B is equals to angle D and angle E is equals to angle C. These are corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. So corresponding angles I have already like explained you earlier also. So this type of angles on same side of parallel lines and same side of transversal. So we can write here angle D is equals to angle E. So these are corresponding angles. So if possible, try to write the full name of angle. Like here you can write DAE and BAE and ADE and ABC, like that you can write. Therefore, we can write triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. So two angles are enough. Triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by angle similarity, or by angle similarity rule or postulate you can write. So similarity if we have proved, then when two triangles are similar, we know, because here we have to consider their areas. We have to consider their areas. So two things we know, if two triangles are similar, then their ratios of the corresponding side is equal. That means AD by AB, it's equals to, the corresponding sides I hope you remember. So AD's corresponding side is AB, DE's corresponding side is BC, DE by BC, which is equals to AE, AE by AC. So AD by AB is equals to DE by BC is equals to AE by AC. So this thing we know. Also we know ratio of the areas. So area of triangle ADE, ratio of triangle ADE to area of triangle ABC. This is equals to square of the ratios of the corresponding side. So AD by AB whole square equals to DE by BC whole square is equals to AE by AC whole square. So these two things are we know with the help of similarity. But given things here we will use. Here we will use given things. So what is given to us? It's given to us, see, this is triangle. Here it's given to us that area of triangle ADE, it's equals to area of trapezium DBCE. So this is given to us. So this thing only we will use. How to use this thing? How to use this thing? See, area of triangle ABC is actually what? What is area of triangle ABC? See, ABC is the full triangle. ABC is full triangle. Area of ABC is actually equals to area of triangle ADE plus area of trapezium DBCE. So if you add all the areas, so this is ADE, this is ADE, and if you add in this one DBCE, so this will become complete triangle. If you add, you will get. Now we need the ratio of this part. Yes, 1 is to 2, 1 by 2, and area of ADE plus area of trapezium. Yes, so that means if area of ADE here at the starting itself, I'll write. See, if these areas are equal, I can write both the areas equals to x centimeter square. Both the areas equals to x centimeter square. So here I can write this is also x centimeter square. This is also x centimeter square. So x centimeter plus x centimeter, it will become 2x centimeter square. Okay, so now ratio we have to find area of ADE by area of triangle ABC. So ADE we have just assumed as x centimeter square, and ABC we have found here it is 2x centimeter square. So centimeter square will get cancelled, x and x will get cancelled. So 1 by 2. So what I have did, I just assumed the area of ADE as x centimeter square. So that this will also be x centimeter square because both of the areas are equal. It's given to us. So I just found the area of triangle ABC, that is x plus x. So we got it equals to 2x centimeter square. Then we found its ratio. Now let's do second part. Second part of this question, we have to find the ratio of BD and AB. We have to find the ratio of BD and AB. Now how to do this thing? Ratio of BD is to AB. So which result we'll use? Now see, if you see here, if you see the original figure, BD is here present on this side. So this is BD and AB is this full. So which result we can use now to find this ratio? What we have to find now? We have to find the ratio of BD is to AB. BD is to AB. Yes. So which result we can use? Now I told you earlier also, say if this side is parallel to this side, if DE is parallel to BC in triangle, what we can do? We can make use of, yes, 1 is to 4. 1 is to 4. Okay, so how 1 is to 4? If you see from here, if you see this result we can make use here, this result we can make use, but I have area of triangle ADE to area of triangle ABC, AD by AB I have AD by AB. I need BD by AB. So I'll make use of this thing. So first ratio from area we can use, this result we have already. So what we will do here, I'll make use of the first part. I'll make use of the first part. First part is what? Area of ADE to area of ADE to area of ABC. This is equals to AD by AB's whole square. AD by AB's whole square. So that means we can find this ratio. Now ratio of the areas we already know, we found in the first part. This is 1 by 2. So I am just going to substitute here 1 by 2. This is equals to 1 by 2 and this is equals to AD by AB. AD by AB whole square. So what will be the ratio of AD is to AB? This is the square, this whole square we shift to other side. If whole square we shift to other side, what we will get? I don't see any answers. So this is equals to is 1 by square root of 2. 1 by square root of 2. Because square when you shift to other side it will be 1 by, it will be square root. So this is equals to AD by AB. This is equals to AD by AB. Now we don't need this ratio. We don't need the ratio of AD and AB. Actually, we need the ratio of, this is the given ratio we need. So here we found ratio of AD by AB. But we need the ratio of BD and AB. So how we will find? How we'll find? See, AB is this full line. Okay, BD by AB is equals to, okay, so 2 minus root 2 by 2. So if you see here, see AD is this part. From ratio we can figure out the parts. From ratio we can figure out parts. So AD has how many parts? AD has one part from root 2. This total is root 2. Yes, so BD we can write as AB minus AD. So here we have to find this. So BD we can write as, so this is AB. From AB if we subtract AD it will be BD. So here we can write BD as AB minus AD by AB. Now AB we know AB has root 2 parts, AD has one part. So root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Root 2 minus 1 by root 2, isn't it? Because Monisha has given the different answer, 2 minus root 2 by 2. I think it should be root 2 minus 1 by root 2. How you got 2 minus root 2 by 2? Okay, okay. So he has rationalized this thing. So whenever you have irrational, you can rationalize the denominator. Yes, so rationalization we can do here. So if we do rationalization, so this will get multiplied. Yes, so root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 2 minus root 2 into 1 is root 2. By root 2 into root 2 is 2. Yes, so that's the correct answer. We have to rationalize also whenever irrational denominator we have. Okay. So ratio, it is 2 minus root 2 by 2. So what we did, I'll just explain. See, from first part we actually had found the ratio of the triangles. Ratio of the triangles of two similar triangles. Okay, so we know this result. We know this result at the starting itself. We wrote that ratio of the areas is equals to a ratio of the square of the corresponding side. This we have done, so we use this thing and we found the required ratio. Now last we have to find the length of BC when DE is given to us. So again we will make use of the ratio only. We have to find BC. We have to find BC if DE is 5. So these two we can use. These two we can use. See, that's why it's starting itself I wrote the ratio of the corresponding sides. So now I'll make use of this part. DE by BC is equals to, so third part we have to find the value of BC. So we can write DE by BC is equals to, DE by BC is equals to AD by AB we can write, because we don't have AE and AC. So first two we can use because we know the value of AD by AB. We have the value of AD by AB. So we can use this thing AD by AB. So first two ratios we can use. AD by AB is equals to DE by BC. DE by BC. So AD's value, so AD by AB we already know. AD by AB, see here itself we found AD by AB, it's equals to 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2, and DE we have to find. DE is given to us as 5 centimeter, and BC we have to find. So this is 5 and BC we have to find. We can do cross multiplication. If we do cross multiplication, so BC into 1 is BC. BC is equals to 5 root 2 centimeter you can write. So BC is equals to 5 root 2. So are you all getting the same answer? BC is equals to 5 root 2. So is it correct? BC's value 5 root 2 centimeter. Okay, so this question is completed. Just always remember whenever you see this type of situation and this line is parallel, first of all you should always prove the similarity. These two triangles will be similar to each other. Then after proving the similarity, write down immediately like I did these two things, the ratio of the corresponding sides and the ratio of the areas. Then you start doing the required things. Let's do next question now. So next question is question number 3. Question number 3 is first part. Third question, first part. So this question, I want you people only to tell me from which topic this question is. So let's read the question. In a conference room, if a conference room contains seats in row wise such that the first row has 3 seats, second row has 11 seats, and third row has 19 seats, fourth row has 27 seats, and so on. The room contains 20 rows. Find the number of seats in 20th row and the number of seats that will remain vacant if the delegate team of 1344 enters the room and seat. Okay, so from which topic this question is? Normally, if you see the question, immediately we'll figure out this question is from this topic. So from which topics this question? It's AP. Yes, it is AP. Now for AP, sequence is also given to us. We have been given the sequence also. So what's the sequence? So what is the sequence? So arithmetic progression, yes, very good. You all have figured out this is a question from AP, and sequence is also given to us. So what is the sequence here? What is the sequence? So first term, second term, third term, so that's given to us. So that is only the sequence. So first row has 3 seats. That means first term is 3. Is 3, 11, 27. So 3, 11, 19 is also there. First term is 3, second term is 11, third term is 19, fourth term is 27, and up to so on. Up to so on. The room contains 20 rows. So 20 rows it contains. So first of all, if a sequence is given to us, we can write A. We can write A. So A is equals to first term. This is equals to 3. D is equals to 8. Okay, so D anyway you can find 11 minus 3 or 19 minus 8 or 27 minus 19. So A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2 or A4 minus A3. So this is, what is this? D is equals to 8. Yes. So because it has 20 rows, very good. So that means number of terms is equals to 20. 20 rows are there. 20 rows are there. That means n's value is equals to 20. N's value is 20. Now we have to find number of seats in 20th row. So what we have to find? Number of seats in 20th row. What does it mean? What we have to find in first one? So in 20th row, how many seats are there? So what does this indicate? Yes, we have to find A20. So 20th term we have to find. We have to find A20. How many seats are 20th row? Are in 20th row. That means A20 we have to find. So general terms formula we know AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A20 we have to find. So N's value is 20 here. A is 3 plus N minus 1. 20 minus 1 is 19. D is 8. So you can multiply this. So 3 plus, yes, so what is this? 19 into 8, you can multiply and tell me the answer. 155. Okay, 152 plus 3. 152 plus 3 is 155. So 820 is equals to 155. So in these type of question, you can write one line also. Number of seats in 20th row is 155, or 155 seats are there in 20th row. Are in 20th row. So one sentence you can write, because this is like a word problem. So it's better to write down this sentence. So 155 seats are there in 20th row, or number of seats in 20th row is 125. So anyway it's fine. Number of seats in the 20th row is 155. So one sentence you can write. Yes, so B part. In B part, what we have to find? The number of seats that will remain vacant. The number of seats that will remain vacant. So now we got to know that these many seats are there. So if these many people are going to enter in the room and sit, so how many seats will be vacant? So what we have to find? In second part, what we have to find? In first part, it's clear, it was like very direct. We have to find. We have to find S20. Sum we have to find, or S20 is given to us. Is S20 we have to find, or it's given to us? What is this 1000? 1344. So this one is S20 or we have to find S20? S20 minus we have to, okay. So S20 is equals to, first of all, we have to find S20 because we know number of rows are 20. So in 20 rows, how many people will be accumulated, that we have to find. So that means S20 we have to find, but out of that only this many peoples are there. So that means we have to do subtraction. So let's find S20 first of all. S20 we have to find. So S20 is equals to, again, formula of Sn we have to apply. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n, because S20, so n is 20. So 20 by 2. 20 by 2 into 2 into a. A is 3 plus 20 minus 1 is 19. D is 8. So this is 10. So 10 into, here what we will get, 6. 19 into 8 is 152. So what we are getting here, 1580. So S20 is 1580. So how many seats will be vacant? So total number of seats are these many, but how many people they have entered? 1344. So seats vacant will be their subtraction. So number of seats which will remain vacant is equals to 1580 minus 1344. So this is equals to, okay, so what this value is equals to 4, 4. 244, 236. Okay, yes, 236 actually it is. 136, 236. Yes. So 236 seats will be vacant. Okay, so this question was like not very difficult. You just have to understand the language. So you'll be able to do it. Sequence was already given to us. In first part, we had to find like how many, what is A20, how many seats are there in 20th row. And in second one, we had to find the number of seats which will remain vacant. So that will be S20 minus this number of people. So I hope it's clear to you. Let's do next question. We have 5 minutes are there. Next question, I think we'll be able to do it. This is third question, the second part. Third question, second part. So one graph is given to us. So I hope it's visible. The graph given below shows the plot of the frequency against the class interval. So graph is given to us. What we have to find, the in the graph it's observed that the two frequencies are missing. So here you can see two frequencies are missing. If the mean of the given data, so mean is given that the sum of all the frequencies is also given to us. So mean is given to us, mean the symbol is x bar. Given things, first of all, we have to write. What we have to write? We have to write the given things. So mean we write as x bar. This is equals to 57.6. Mean is equals to 57.6 and sum of all the frequencies. What is the symbol of sum of all the frequencies? Sum of all the frequencies. What is the symbol of sum of all the frequencies? It is sigma f. Sigma f is equals to 50. We have to find the value of the missing frequencies. So these type of questions, until now you might have seen the questions like class interval is given to us, frequency is given to us, then you will be finding the missing frequencies. So this is a different way this question is given. Like you see in your board exams also, for most of the questions diagrams they give. As per the new pattern, if you see the specimen also, diagrams they give, and accordingly we have to solve. So in this question also, diagram, the one graph is given to us. Okay, so from graph we have to interpret everything given to us. So if we see, we can write frequency distribution table. So class interval is there. Class interval we can write, and we can write frequencies also. Then we can find out the missing ones. So what's the class interval here? What is the class interval? Because frequency distribution table we have to write from the graph. Graph is given to us. From this graph we have to write the frequency distribution table. So what's the class intervals? It's very easy. 0 to 20, 0 to 20, then 20 to 40, 40 to 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, and 100 to 120. So till 120 it's there. The frequencies we can write. Yes. Now we can write frequencies. So what's the frequency for 0 to 20? What is the frequency of 0 to 20? 0 to 20 is frequency from graph. If you see here, it is like 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like this you can see. So if you see from graph 0 to 20, it is 7. The frequency of 0 to 20 is 7. 20 to 40 it's not given to us, we can write as x. 20 to 40 is not given to us, we can write as x. Then 40 to 60 is given to us as 12. Just from the top bar, here you can see top of the bar, you just have to see along the y-axis which number is there. You just have to see along the y-axis which number is there, and you'll be able to write it. Frequency like this you have to see. 7, then 20 to 40, nothing is given, so we can write it as x. 40 to 60 is 12. Then 60 to 80 is again not given to us, we can write it as y. Because two frequencies are missing. You can also write it as f1 and f2. So it depends on you what you want. I have just written it in the form of x and y. Then 80 to 100. What is 80 to 100's frequency? It's 8. And then the last one is 5. Yes. So 100 to 120 is 5. So frequencies I have written. Now mean is given to us. See, mean is given to us. That means mean, we know how to calculate mean. Three methods are there: shortcut method, direct method, shortcut method, and step deviation method. Any of the method you can use. For mean we need class mark also. X also we need. For mean we need class mark. That means the value of x. So class mark, how to find? I hope you people remember. These are the things we have discussed so many times earlier also. So class mark is in interval upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So upper limit plus lower limit, 0 plus 20 by 2 is equals to 10. Now class size you can add. In all you can just add the class size. So 20 to 40 it will be 10 plus 20. It will be 30, then 50, 70, 70 plus 20, 90, 90 plus 20, 110. See, class size is the difference of the interval. 0 to 20, difference is 2. 20 to 40, difference is 20. 40 to 60, difference is 20. So, class size is the difference of the upper limit and lower limit of the interval with I am writing. So, this is equals to 20. So, first class mark we can find. Then after finding, we can just add class size in that. So, we have found the class mark also. We have found class mark. So, I am just going to do it with shortcut method. It will be less lengthy because shortcut I don't want to do, direct method I don't want to do, it will be very lengthy. So deviation we have to find. For that deviation we have to find. So deviation is x minus a. Deviation is x minus a. So x I can either you can choose because even number of terms are there. So a, which number we can assume as a. You can assume a either as 50 or 70 because even number of terms are there. See, if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even number of terms are there. So from these two, the middle ones, any one you can choose as a. I'm just going to choose it as 50, let's say. 70 also you can do. So first is, yes, 50 or 70, anything we can choose. So 10 minus 50, I have chosen a as 50. So minus 40, then minus 20, it is 0. Then 70 minus 50 is 20. 90 minus 50 is 40. So this is 60. So is it clear? Now we have to find FD. So still I am feeling it, these numbers are very big. Let's do it by step deviation method. Let's find T also. Let's find T also. T is D divided by I. So I is 20. So if I find, see these methods you already know. So that's why in like too much of detail I am not explaining. We know how to find deviation, how to find T. So I am just using now step deviation method because I want calculations to be little small. So I'm using this method. So this is minus 2 minus 1 because 40 divided by 20 is minus 2, 20 divided by 20 is 1, 0 divided by 20 is 0, 20 divided by 20 is 1, 40 divided by 20 is 2, 60 divided. See, each of deviation we are just dividing by class size. Each of the deviation we are dividing by class size. Class size here I have written it is 20. So T we have found. Now let's find FT. Let's find FT. FT means F into T. FT means F into T. So 7 into minus 2 is minus 14. X into minus 1 is minus X. 12 into 0 is 0. Y into 1 is Y. 8 into 2 is 16. 5 into 3 is 15. So just keep on doing the calculations along with me because somewhere I don't want to go wrong. In the flow, mistakes might happen. So table I have drawn. First of all, from the graph, I have written class interval and frequency. So from class interval, I have written class mark. X is class mark. Okay, so adding both upper limit and lower limit, dividing it by 2. So I got the class mark. Then deviation we have found, that is x minus a. So I assumed a as 50. So 10 minus 50 is minus 40, 30 minus 50 is minus 20, 50 minus 50 is 0, 70 minus 50 20, 90 minus 50 is 40, 110 minus 50 is 60. Then T we have found because I am going to do it by step deviation. I want to make calculations very small, simple. So that's why step deviation. Here the method is not mentioned. So I'm just, you can do it by direct method also, by shortcut also. Okay, so it depends. Now T I have found. T is deviation divided by class size. Then FT I have found. Now here let's do one thing. We actually know the value of sigma f. Let us find in the form of equation also. So if you add all the frequencies, what is the value of sigma f you are going to get? What's the value of sigma f you are going to get? You just have to add all the numbers. 7 plus 12, it's 19. 19 plus 8. Okay, so it's 32 plus x plus y. So I'm just writing only one student as I just want you people to share your answers. 32 plus x plus y. So this is 32 plus x plus y. 32 plus x plus y. Okay. Sigma f we already know. It is 50. So x plus y's value we can write. This is 50. Sigma f, c at the starting itself I have written this is equals to 50 because sum of all the frequencies. Sigma f is equals to sum of all the frequencies. So sum of all the frequencies is 50. It's given to us. It's equals to 32 plus x plus y. So 32 if we shift to other side. So this will be 50 minus 32 is equals to x plus y. So if you do the subtraction, 10 minus 2 is 8, 4 minus 3 is 1, 18. 18 is equals to x plus y, or we can write x plus y is equals to 18. This missing frequency type of question. Only difference was there directly class interval and frequency is not given to us. From graph we had to write this thing. Now let's write the value of sigma ft. Sigma ft, because means formula, we know the formula of mean. It is x bar is equals to a plus sigma ft by sigma f into I. This is the formula. This is the formula of step deviation method. This is the formula of step deviation method. So we know x bar. Now ft we have to find. So what is the value of sigma ft? So this will be in terms of x and y we are going to get. So what's the value? 14 minus x. 14 minus x plus 31. 14 minus 31 we can do. What is 14 minus 31? Like minus 14 plus 31 we can do, because here we have minus 14 and plus 31. So this plus minus we can do. So 31 minus 14 if I do, 11 minus 4 is 7. 17. Yes, so this is 17, positive 17. So this we will get 17 minus x plus y. 17 minus x plus y. So is it correct? 17 minus, see you just have to add these two, you can add. So this is 31, 31 minus 14 is 17, minus x plus y as it is you have to write. So I hope you all are getting the same answer. Minus x plus y plus 70. Okay. So let's substitute the values. Now whatever we have found, all the values we'll just substitute. So mean is 57.6. 57.6. Assumed mean I just took it as 50. So A's value is 50. Sigma ft. Sigma ft we found it as 17 minus x plus y. 17 minus x plus y. Sigma f is already given to us. Sigma f is 50. So don't write it in the form of x and y. Some students here common mistake they'll do. ft they will write in the form of x and y. They'll write it as 32 plus x and y. So this value of sigma f we don't have to substitute. Okay, so that is the common mistake here. You have to avoid this. So ft's value in form of number is given to us, that is 50. So we can write class size is 20. Class size is 20. So we can solve this thing. 0 and 0 will get cancelled. This 50 if we shift to this side it will get subtracted. 50 if we shift to other side it will get subtracted. So 57.6 minus 50 is equals to, we can do here multiplication if you want. So, but I am not going as of now, I am not doing it. 17 minus x plus y into 2 divided by 5. So, here what we will get, 57.6 minus 50. So, that will get 7.6. 7.6. Now, this 5 if I shift to other side, it will get multiplied. And this 2 also if I shift to other side, here it's getting multiplied. When I shift it to other side, it will get divided. So here I'll get, this is equal to 17 minus x plus y. 7.6. So everything, shifting also I have done shifting very carefully. You have to do shifting, you have to do carefully. So what is 7.5? 7 point, if you want decimal, you can remove. Decimal, if you want, you can remove and write 76 by 10. Okay, now cancellation we can do 2 into 1, 2 into 3 is 6, 38. 2 into 38. So 38 into 5 you can multiply. 5 into 8 is 40. 190. So 19 it will be. Yes. So this will be 19. So 190, 10 and 0 will get cancelled. So overall it is 19. So what is the value we are getting here? 19 is equals to, yes, so 19 is equals to 17 minus x plus y. Now 17 also let's shift to other side. So this will become 19 minus 17. So 19 minus 17 is equals to minus x plus y. So I can write 2. 2 is equals to minus x plus y. So I got one equation here. So minus x plus y is equals to 2. So these two equations we got, right? So that was the first equation. From frequency we got. Now we got another equation. So two equations in terms of x and y I am getting here. Two equations. These are simultaneous equations. Any method you can use to solve it. I am just doing addition of two equations. That means elimination I am going to do. If you want substitution you can do. So I am just adding here. Add 1 and 2. So I feel elimination is little easy here. When I am adding, so plus x and minus x. So both this one left hand side will get added with the left hand side, or directly also you can do, like in elimination we do. If you want you can do it with substitution also. So plus x and minus x will get cancelled. Y plus y is 2y. 18 plus 2, 18 plus 2 is 20. I'm just adding the equation. So I wrote already, add 1 and 2. So y's value I'm getting here equals to 10. Because 2, when I shift to other side, it will get divided. So 20 by 2 is equals to 10. Y is equals to 10. Okay, so that's correct. You all are getting same. Now let's find x value also by substituting it in any equation. I'm just going to substitute in the first one. So x plus y is equals to 18. So x plus 10 is equals to 18. 10 if I shift to other side, it will get subtracted. So x is equals to 18 minus 10 is equals to 8. So we found both the frequencies. Y is equals to 10 and x is equals to 8. So missing frequency type of questions we have done earlier also. The method which you want to use here, it's up to you. You can do it by direct method also, by shortcut also, and by step deviation also. But I always suggest do it by step deviation, because here the calculations will become very easy, and easy calculation means less chances of going wrong anywhere. Okay, so we have completed how many questions? So second part we did. So third part we will continue tomorrow. That is a question of reflection. So in tomorrow's class you have to be, first question itself it will be a graphical question. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. Since tomorrow it's Sunday, so Sunday's class will be at 7 a.m. in the morning. Now if anyone has any doubt, you can just tell me your doubts, or else we'll just end the class here. Anyone, any doubt? Okay, I get no doubt. Okay, then bye everyone. Have a wonderful day and start doing your revision. Like next is the maths exam. So all the best for your revisions also.